Welcome to, oh, shit. Welcome to AI Reads. We are starting with Scorpio. I just decided at random. I'm gonna do sign readings. Fuck it. I just do sign readings now. Scorpio, first card out is Six of Wands. I'm gonna just say, bitch, I'm so proud of you. What is this voice that I'm using? I feel like I'm talking to you real soft and gentle. You could be nurturing yourself at this time, or just having more patience with yourself, with other people, especially when you get overstimulated, or when motherfuckers really try to push you. Instead of going the petty route, or instead of responding, or instead of doubling down on something, you just let things be. Your final word was your final word. I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not going to double back. There are no further clarifications. It's giving that energy. Six of Wands. Getting your flowers, public recognition, people paying attention to you or your looks, people being able to identify that you're a Scorpio just by your eyes. So your eyes can be very prominent at this time, or something about the colors that you wear when you go out. Even if it's black, it's almost like on a sunny day, everybody else could be wearing beige and grays and like earth tones. Scorpio is somewhere wearing black and wearing some boots, or wearing some heels, or wearing some flowy sheer, you get what I'm saying? I don't know what them long, I'm thinking a long dramatic sweater or a flowy like garment is very, I don't want to say braggadocious, but it's like you're tooting your own horn. You're finding more things in your life to be happy about, to be excited about. What is the message for Scorpio that Scorpio needs to know? I'm seeing Daughter of Pentacles reverse, flipped upright to Daughter of Wands, and Daughter of Pentacles upright. So it's an energy of finding fun ways to glow up. I want to try new hairstyles. I want to try new looks. I want to take care of myself, but there's something about the more that you take care of yourself, your finances, your home, things that are past you, things that you've been avoiding, the more that you tend to your literal material world in a balanced way, it brings in more energy for you. So you could be going through a period of feeling like you're lacking some kind of financial stability, because we still have Daughter of Pentacles as the overall under energy. It's like feeling like I don't have enough to stand on to do something. I don't have enough supporters. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough energy. Something about feeling like you don't have enough and needing to really rely on your team, your resources, your friends. Like feeling like you might not have enough support when it comes to something. And there's a need to change your perspective and realize that the support is there and that people are looking for you. There may be a need to expand platforms, or expand, I'm hearing directions. So if you're thinking of moving, maybe look somewhere else on the map, or literally on the map, like the map of the country that you live in. Look somewhere else on the map. I'm seeing go west or to the west, or someone might be drawn to go in a different direction. Just location wise, my nose is so stuffy out the blue. Like, what the fuck? Explain Three of Cups. Explain Three of Cups. What is the energy for Scorpio behind Three of Cups? If it's coming into new friendships and new connections. Queen of Wands. Sagittarius energy. There may be a Sagittarius energy in your life that you don't trust. Why? And if you don't want to move forward with. The overall energy is Four of Cups, reverse, emotional investment, feeling over emotional. Why can't I speak? It's like you're having trouble finding the words for how you feel when it comes to some kind of situation. And I find myself distracted because I'm looking at the towel that I put on my heater. Like, is that even safe? Is that not a fire hazard? But the towel is damp. But it's not in the location it needs to be to dry the way I intended. It's not in the location it needs to be usable again in a safe way. There's a need to pay attention to how and who you give your energy to, and the state of energy that they're in, to be more discerning, to be more selective, because you are so absorbent. You are so absorbent, and those emotions, that watery energy, that flow that's coming into you from other people can show up in your mental thoughts. It can show up in your body physically. The energy you're taking from other people can show up within you. And so it's very important that no matter how you feel about people and their place in your life, you also have to accept the reality behind how their energies affect you. I'm also seeing this Queen of Wands reversed as like a side bitch energy. I don't know how else to say it. A side bitch energy. Also a block in your creativity, a block in confidence, a block in the sacral energy, a block in the gut, right? So you might have you might be going through moments of like struggling with your intuition, like battling with finding the words to say something, even if it's just speaking up for yourself or saying how you really feel about situations. Maybe you feel like you have to hold back. Maybe you feel like you have to pour in more emotionally to heal situations when it may be requiring your truth. It may be requiring your tongue. It may be requiring you not biting your tongue. Let's pick up the first card. Temperance reverse. Yeah. Holding back your truth literally throws you out of balance. It literally does, because then it becomes a thing where you become congested. You realize, I have so many messages, or I have so many things stopped up, or I have so many things that I've been holding back, that when they do finally come out, it feels or it looks like a crash out to other people. It feels or it looks sudden. It feels or it looks like it came out of nowhere. But the reality is, Scorpio, there's a potential truth that you be holding back when it comes to communication. Maybe it's because you're afraid of how you're going to come off. Maybe it's because you don't want to lose people. Maybe it's because you know the damage that your words can do. But it's almost like this burden that you've delegated to yourself and yourself alone of sparing people's feelings comes at the expense of you being emotionally out of whack. You're always spazzing, you're always overstimulated, you're always like eating bullshit, like your gut is thrown off, your stomach hurt, your chest hurt, your head hurt, your face hurt, your nerves hurt, you got bad nerves, Scorpio. And I don't see you like depressed or like crying, but this may show up as like literally like I'm overstimulated with emotion, with how I feel. I feel like I'm absorbing so much, especially if you identify as being empathic. Being in these people's energy makes you show up in a way that is not of you. Give me, oh, I was gonna say, give me a fourth card. What is right here? What's the fourth card? Oh, shit. And you know that to be true. It's like, Scorpio, you already know what you need to do. The bigger question is, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it, Scorpio? And I got one more card on the floor that was hidden under this High Priestess. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing what you already know to do, what you already feel to do? Because you can't seem to shake this lack mentality. You can't seem to shake the energy of the people who breadcrumbed you. It's almost like there's an energy that keeps replaying the past and using the past as some kind of guide for the future, but the energy of the past is bullshit. So you're using bullshit to guide you to a fragrant perfume or to a beautiful flower. How you gonna smell that flower with bullshit in your nose, baby? Like, I don't know how else to put it. Putting blockages in your way, and you're looking for that job that you were promised, that love that you were promised. Let's see. And the Nine of Wands fell and came back upright. So it went from the reverse to upright. There's a need to persist in unblocking yourself by having happy thoughts, Scorpio. Romanticize your life for real. Especially when it comes to doing hard things. You gotta book that doctor's appointment. You gotta book that dental appointment. You gotta take your kids to this place and that place. You gotta go see this person and that person. You gotta go to this job. You gotta hop on this bus, this train. You gotta get in this traffic. There's a need to gamify your life or to make your life more fun for you. Because Scorpio is a light-hearted energy, and when your heart is not into something, it really don't get done all that well. If it get done at all. There's an earthiness about Scorpio. Even though it's a water sign, there's an earthiness. That's why their sister sign is Taurus. There's an earthiness about Scorpio because they, to a large degree, lead from not just intuition but the heart, and they combine the two. And so when you manage to bypass somebody's intuition, especially a Scorpio, they don't take that shit lightly. And so for you to have been the bigger person in whatever situation, it's really thrown your energy out of whack. I ain't gonna lie. It's like you took a hit in something and you're trying to regain your confidence, your posture, your literal energy, like your life force. Like maybe you need to take B12 or work out or do something to increase your endorphins, your natural energy capacity, so that you can do the things that you want to do in this life, because it is possible. It is possible. It is possible. You know, all this shit in reverse, it's fire energy. It's temporary, right? It may last a couple of weeks. It may last a couple of days. This is temporary. You're going to be focused on your work. Oh shit. Yes. And creating new opportunities in your work. You're going to be focused on pursuing new projects, new looks, new aesthetics, new goal, new. I just want new. Even if that's reconciling the old, you're closing that shit out so that new can come in, or making space for the new. This is mastery of your creative energy. This is building your confidence. This is self-affirmation. To come out of this funky ass energy. Like, who even is she? I love you, Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. So y'all gonna get, you know what I'm saying, a little extra razzle dazzle more than everybody else. But first time reading, not the last. Let's go into Aries.
Earn a mill.
Girl, you 90s fine. Running Stacy, dashing through my mind. I would be obliged to show Mary J real love when she step foot outside. Once Regina's boy, toys like Gerber, baby, tell me open wide, it's just you and I. Please forgive me, Lord, but I need your preachers wide. Robin Gibbs the